Hi guys, nice to see you guys again. I just wanted to film this video talking about why to buy on Poshmark, to sell on Poshmark or other platforms. So I recently saw a video by Nikki. I'm opening the box, that's over here. And she mentioned there that she saw that when you shop on Poshmark, to sell on Poshmark, it kind of gives you like a boost in sales. So I wanted to test it myself. And actually when I watched it, I was thinking, I recently, before that video, purchased something, and that day I had like a lot more sales, and I just never even made a connection. So I did it again, and the day I purchased this package that I'm just gonna open in a moment, I definitely noticed that I sold more, especially like items that are not like super trending, you know, that have a bunch of likes, but items that I just had and they didn't seem to have like a whole lot of interest because they were not like trendy, you know, items or brands. And I actually sold some of them full price without me sending an offer. So by testing this, I would say definitely works, but it might not be like major, you know, it's not like you're gonna sell out every item you have, but at least for me, maybe it was coincidence, but it didn't seem like it, you know, because I definitely sold a lot more, and that happened 2 times. So the first time before I realized it, and the second time when I actually did it on purpose. And I just purchased something yesterday to see again if that would make difference. I just purchased something for myself because you can actually find amazing deals on Poshmark. And I especially do that when it comes to buying there to sell on other platforms like RealReal or ThreadUp, when it is high-end brands. That I've noticed that on Poshmark sometimes they sit forever, or people like don't see it moving and giving enough interest, and they keep lowering the price, and you can get really good deals, you know. And so what I would do is I would go to RealReal website and I would search by the designers and see what designers they're looking for right now. And then once I find one that I think I could, you know, find, or if it interests me, or something that I know I've seen, you know, on Poshmark, or it's more available, and I would take that name and search specifically on Poshmark for that, not putting my size, just switching the tab where you can have filters and putting you know, instead of pick the normally it searches in your size, I would put any size, so this way you have more options, you know, available. And then I would filter it, or actually do the sorted by the least expensive to the most expensive. So this way I would find items that are by that designer that I know sells for a lot more on like specialty luxury website like RealReal, and it doesn't really sell on Poshmark. And I would you know, specifically search for it to buy it for low price. And there, after I do that lowest to highest price, obviously you'll have some, you know, garbage. So there will be items that are not worth buying or very damaged. So you have to not get too excited and check if it really is, you know, something good, if it really is the designer you're looking for. check all the images, check the description. But I've done it many times before I realized this was a thing. And you can find great deals because Poshmark is not really that popular for designer brands. It's more of younger demographic, trendy items. I mean, sometimes you sell something high-end, but you know, RealReal specializes in designers. So I've done it many times. I also purchased things on ThreadUp and Outlet, but I know that's not available to everyone, and maybe I'll do another video about that. And if you guys have questions or would like to see it how I do it, I can next time maybe share my screen and do another like step-by-step. But for now I wanted to show you what I purchased, and here's my box. And I really was looking for one of the items as to sell on RealReal, and the rest I kind of I always do that when I find something that is worth the, you know, for me to sell. I would go and see what other items the seller has, because a lot of times they would have other inexpensive designer things that they just don't know or don't care that, you know, how much they get for it. They just want to get rid of it. Or I would just buy another item for myself or my kids or something. So this was the item that I got. It's like a crochet cardigan. It's like an open front. It's beautifully made, and I see that condition is excellent. And I used to have one similar, but this one is by Karen Millen, which is not ridiculously fancy brand, but I actually myself, I know this is more, especially in Europe, popular brand and expensive brand. And I knew that brand by myself because I'm a European, and I purchased it in, like, you know, Goodwill and so on, and I tried to sell it, but on Poshmark it was just not moving. So I knew I had knowledge of this brand already, but I also checked on RealReal and they had it as one of the designers, and they sell it for, you know, $50 to $100, $150 depending what it is. But it is within the list of of designers that they still want. Excuse me, because that does change there too, so you have to keep updating and checking, you know, frequently. But yeah, so I'm gonna try to sell it, and I think overall it's really cute, you know, crochet. Like, really, this is hand crochet. This is something it's worthwhile, and I believe I only got it for like, I don't know, a few bucks, you know, maybe $8 or $10, something like that. And also, when I find multiple items, I obviously make a bundle and try to, you know, offer a little lower to get bundle discount. And usually people that have those items for low, you know, that they're just not moving, they're just ready to get rid of them, and they will give you bundle discount. So that was the first item. This is not like, I don't know that brand, Mode, but I thought this, I got it because of the style. It's like a bodysuit, but look how beautiful. It's like see-through mesh here and covered with those lacy flowers, and it's kind of slimming, and it's sheer in the back, but here all the important parts are covered. And isn't this beautiful? It looks brand new too. I don't think it's been ever worn. So I got that, you know, mostly because I wanted to make a bundle. And then I also had this duster sweater, and also bought it because of the style, and it looks brand new. It's like a sky blue, cream and gray, long duster sweater, super soft. It's still like folded from original, and there is some number, so I'll try to find it, but either way I think it would sell because it's dusters are very popular right now. So anyway, let me know if you enjoyed this video. I'll let you know how this went, if RealReal accept my item, and if you would like the video explaining step by step how to do it. Sorry for the dogs barking. Then let me know in comments below, and as always, please go watch my another video, since I'm just a beginner here, but I did many live sales and videos on other platforms and been a reseller for many years, like 10 years, but 4 years pretty much is my full-time job. And yes, please subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching.